Oh shoot, the camera's rolling. Yo, what is up guys, SickBricks here, back again with another video for you all, and this time with my entry to Brickimech's 50k mock contest. So before I get into the review of things, I do want to give a big congratulations to Greg and the rest of the family for reaching that awesome mark. You definitely deserve it, and much more. But now, let's go ahead and look at this mock. So the goal was to build a mech, so that's exactly what I did. So when I first saw the video, I started building, and turns out I don't have enough pieces in a certain color to build a mech out of all one color. So I decided to use pretty much all the colors I have to build like different limbs, and I created a Brickimech. So as you can see, each limb is a different color: red, blue, green, and yellow. They are the colors of the Brickimech logo, as you can see with the logo there. And the torso is black because the logo does have a black backdrop. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a closer look. Alright, so the first limb I built was this red arm, and that kind of set the design standard for the rest of the limbs. As you can see, it can be rotated a couple of ways: one at the shoulder, at the elbow, at the hand, and the fingers are movable. So originally, oh, and the torso does move. I'll get a better look at that. Just kind of accidentally did that right then. But yeah, you can see it is shaped like a human arm pretty much. Pretty happy with the way it shaped out. And let's go ahead and get a look at the hand. So for the hand, originally I was planning to do something a bit different with 3 fingers and a thumb. But when it came down to it, I kind of got these 2 fingers and this weird little thing that's not exactly a thumb, but maybe you could call it a mini finger. Okay, that was a bad pun, I'm sorry. So for the blue arm on the other side, it's almost the same design, but like I said, since I didn't have the pieces to build all one color for a mech, I was also restricted to what kinds of pieces I had to build the limbs. So you will notice a few subtle differences, but I think that does add some character to the build. So once again, it is rotatable at all the same points, and it's built in this basically same way. Moving on to the legs, you can see they are green and yellow. Once again, built in a pretty similar way to each other. We'll get a better look at that in just one second. But behind the legs, you can see this clear stand right here. It can stand on its own, which I'll show you in just a second, but it's always safe to have a stand just in case it happens to fall over and break. So let's go ahead and take a look at these legs. So here is the first leg, the yellow one. Once again, I followed almost the same kind of design as the arms in a sense, but of course they're legs. So picking it up, it is rotatable at the kind of, I don't know what you call it, the shoulder of the leg, and of course at the knees. And then turning it around, you can see it is once again basically the same for the other side. Moving on up, we come to the torso. As you can see, and as I've mentioned, it is black. Uses quite a few curves using snot techniques to give kind of a better shaping for more of a chest. And up here you can see kind of shoulders and the start of the quote head slash cockpit. So obviously on the chest is kind of the Brickimech emblem, kind of in a superhero fashion. And as you saw, this is able to rotate kind of a little above the waist, and it connects everything together, such as the arms and the legs, which is, I suppose, pretty standard of a torso. And then moving on up to the cockpit, we can see I did use a bubble cockpit piece, and that is easily able to go up and down. And yeah, let's go ahead and get a better look in the cockpit. So here it is. Opens up really easily, and here we just have my kind of sig fig for Greg, and in there you can just see a couple of controls. So yeah. So that is my mech mock. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making it. This is one of my first mechs, I believe. So yeah. Congratulations to Brickimech once again, and of course, until next time, keep bricking.